The first major move of the NBA offseason is already in motion, and the spotlight is once again on Kevin Durant. With the NBA draft drawing closer, trade talks are beginning to intensify behind the scenes. Trusted ESPN insiders have reported that Durant and his agent Rich Kleiman are exploring trade possibilities. No final decisions have been made, and there's no confirmed destination yet. But the fact that Durant's name is once again circulating around the league is enough to raise eyebrows. Interestingly, the Golden State Warriors are not among the top contenders for Durant, but they haven't been ruled out either. According to NBA insider Shams Charania, a few wildcard teams have inquired about Durant in the past week or so. That small detail alone sparks curiosity and anticipation. After all, if there's one team known for operating quietly and shaking things up behind the curtain, it's the Warriors. Durant had an impressive 2024-25 season. Though he wasn't eligible for postseason awards due to playing just 62 games, he still averaged 26.6 points per game, shot 52.7% from the field, and hit 43% of his three-point attempts. He remains a game-changer, a defensive puzzle for opponents, and someone who can still alter the fate of a franchise. That's why the market shifting around him is one of the clearest signs that this summer could be a defining one for the league. However, at this point, there are no solid links connecting Durant to the Warriors. Despite his elite performance, Warriors reporter Anthony Slater recently addressed the rumors on the Warriors Plus Minus podcast. He made it clear, "I'm not hearing anything about Durant returning to Golden State." Still, he didn't dismiss the idea that something big might happen soon. The Durant market is heating up and could become the first domino to fall. With the draft just 2 weeks away, a significant move could happen by draft night. In the NBA, the landscape shifts fast. What sounds unlikely today can dominate headlines tomorrow. So why are the Warriors, who are known for their bold trades, not currently part of the Durant conversation? According to Slater, the answer is Jimmy Butler. Butler joined the Warriors in a major trade at the deadline. Even with limited time to adapt, he made an immediate impact. His defense, leadership, toughness, and mindset helped the Warriors finish the season strong and reach the Western Conference semifinals. Though they were knocked out in 5 games by the Timberwolves, Butler's presence reignited hope within the organization. Slater stressed that Butler fits well in Golden State. Alongside veterans like Stephen Curry and Draymond Green, and rising talents like Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody, the current core appears strong. Bringing Durant back would mean changing course again, risking team chemistry, giving up assets, and adjusting to a new identity. This creates a dilemma. Should the Warriors gamble on another Durant run, or stay the course with their revamped core? There's no obvious answer, and Golden State might not even join the Durant sweepstakes. But in the NBA, silence can be strategic, and wildcard teams never stop watching. Durant's name is floating around quietly, yet with force. The Warriors know this path. They've taken it before, and it changed the league. Now, all eyes are on the draft. According to insiders, that's when everything could shift. Warriors fans, would you welcome Durant back to the Bay? Or do you believe Jimmy Butler's era has more to offer? Drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications, because that domino could fall at any moment. But while everyone focuses on Durant, another key name is emerging quietly: Trey Murphy III. While the media and fans chase rumors around superstar contracts and blockbuster trades, a more strategic and perhaps smarter option is gaining traction in NBA circles. This is no ordinary offseason for the Warriors. They're standing at a fork in the road. Stephen Curry remains elite, Draymond Green continues to anchor the defense, and Jimmy Butler has given them new hope. But with age creeping in, reduced explosiveness, and limited cap flexibility, every decision becomes more critical. GM Mike Dunleavy understands this. He knows the team can't afford risky bets or flashy moves. That's why Trey Murphy III presents an intriguing, if risky, opportunity. According to Bleacher Report, the New Orleans Pelicans, now guided by NBA legend Joe Dumars, are open to significant changes. Kevin O'Connor of Yahoo Sports even reported that no player is considered untouchable. That changes everything. If there's one player who fits Steve Kerr's system perfectly and doesn't come with a max contract, it's Murphy. At 24, Murphy has the youth to anchor a new generation and the skill to contribute immediately. Last season, he averaged 21.2 points. His high basketball IQ, versatility, and efficiency made him stand out. A career 38.3% three-point shooter, Murphy can stretch defenses, cut to the basket, and guard multiple positions. He's a modern 3-and-D player who brings more than just shooting. He doesn't dominate the ball, but makes his touches count. On top of that, his recent 4-year, $112 million contract is seen as great value. For executives, this type of deal sparks real interest. But acquiring Murphy won't come easy. The reported price? Brandon Podziemski. Named to the All-Rookie team in 2024, Podziemski finished his debut season with 11.7 points, 5.1 rebounds, and 3.4 assists per game. He's a smart, adaptable guard with shades of Manu Ginobili and natural leadership. Last offseason, the Warriors declined trade offers for him, even from teams like the Jazz. That stance may now be shifting. Podziemski is on a cost-friendly $3.7 million contract next season. To make a trade work financially, Golden State would likely have to include Kevon Looney's $8 million salary or add draft picks. It's a tough decision. Trading a promising, affordable fan favorite for a more experienced forward who can help right away. Meanwhile, the Pelicans are also re-evaluating their direction. A frustrating season plagued by injuries to Zion Williamson, DeJounte Murray, and Herb Jones left them at a crossroads. With Dumars now calling the shots, they're not just open to offers, they're waiting for the right ones. Murphy won't come cheap. He's exactly the kind of player every team wants. Young, versatile, and on a good deal. That's why the price may sting. Even after setbacks, Dumars isn't likely to part with a rising star unless the return helps reset the franchise. And here's where the Warriors must decide their future. Keeping Podziemski is a vote for continuity. Trading him for Murphy signals a win-now approach. One route bets on growth from within, while the other prioritizes current success. So, what's more important, competing now or building slowly? If Golden State is serious about contending, Murphy may be their best shot at adding youth, defense, and shooting, without blowing up their financial structure. But it could cost them a beloved rookie. What would you do if you were Mike Dunleavy? Keep the young guard or trade him for a more polished weapon? Your voice matters. Let us know in the comments. As the Warriors navigate this critical offseason, another major issue has taken center stage. Draymond Green's future. Green isn't just a player, he's a symbol of the franchise's heart, hustle, and high basketball IQ. His role in Golden State's 4 championships is undeniable. He made space for Curry to shine and anchored a defense that rattled the league's best. His Defensive Player of the Year award in 2017 wasn't just a personal milestone, it reflected his massive impact. But time brings change. Over the past few years, Green's relationship with the team has been rocky. His public argument with Durant in 2018 left lasting tension. A physical altercation with Jordan Poole during training camp disrupted team unity. His suspensions, like the one during the 2016 finals and another during the 2023 playoffs, hurt the team at crucial moments. Now, at age 35 and earning over $25 million annually, Green presents a tough challenge for GM Dunleavy. He brings leadership and on-court chemistry, especially with Curry, but his behavior and contract may hinder the development of young players. One of those rising stars is Jonathan Kuminga. At 22, Kuminga shined in the 2025 playoffs, averaging 15.3 points. Despite injury struggles, his athleticism and offensive upside are clear. Yet, with Green often occupying the power forward or small ball center role, Kuminga's growth is limited. Unlocking his full potential has become a pressing issue. Trading Green could be more than a financial move. It might be a step toward rebalancing the roster for the future. His salary could be used to sign a defensive big man or a wing scorer who complements Curry and Butler. Though some fans dream of bold moves like chasing Giannis Antetokounmpo, the front office knows they'll likely need a more measured approach. The fan base is split. Many still see Green as irreplaceable. Others feel it's time to move on and let the next generation lead. This choice will define Golden State's summer. Stick with a legend or roll the dice on a risky rebuild? Dunleavy and Kerr must weigh loyalty against logic, knowing their decisions shape the team's legacy. Should the Warriors keep Draymond to preserve what's left of their dynasty, or should they pivot and trust players like Kuminga to lead the next chapter? Join the conversation below. This offseason could change everything. Subscribe, like, and turn on notifications to stay updated as the Warriors head into a summer of transformation. The revolution is just beginning. Stay tuned.